Hi. Hi everyone, good evening. It's just Damian. It's just a bit of a update on my journey and uh and what I'm wanting to do next to rectify it. Mainly this video, I'm gonna do another one after this video, but this video is more about my dating journey and how I would like to progress forward on what I would like to do. So basically, I have not yet, not yet dated. I am still a virgin at 35, and I've generally never dated, and I would like to date. I am on dating sites, and I've just edited some profiles again on dating sites to try to see what is out there and what I can find. I have been told that, or been advised, sorry, that I might be better finding a prostitute, so that I can understand more about what I want and what I want out of life. And a few people stating to me that I'm gay because I'm attracted to transgender women and transgender women were born men. I am also attracted to cis women, and I generally would like to date. I have been on dating sites since 16 or 17, and I have tried following the unconventional paths, so to speak. I have been on dating sites, as I say, since 16 or 17. I try to, however, that's not working, so I go down unconventional dating paths and that kind of thing. I have applied for any dating show that I can. Undateables, First Dates, Take Me Out, Naked Attraction, and other other dating shows of similar interest. I have had my stories told in the Daily Mail for the 30th birthday for my 30th birthday. So this was just before COVID, and generally I've not met anyone or generally never really dated like that. And I do post on social media platforms as well, on my social media platform routes. I've known to post on buy, sell, and swap sites, Nextdoor, Facebook, of my dating profile and dating journey. I have had people messaging me saying I'm doing it to take the mickey out of people or to take the mickey out with someone, and I'm like, genuinely, genuinely, it's me. Genuinely, it is me. I'm not doing it to take the mickey out of anyone. I am doing it to try to find love. I generally find it difficult uh, with daily life, and that because of it. I go on holiday. I go on holiday, and I go on holiday. However, I have to have support or extra measures put in place because I'm single, and most people that I know my age go away with friends or go away with the partners, and it's like I'm doing this, doing that, I'm struggling, and I'm like, I want to date. I feel left out when I see people um on holiday and that, but but yeah, I do go out a couple once or twice a week for something to eat because I struggle with some independent skills like cooking, cleaning, and looking after myself. I do struggle with some independent skills, so I go out for a meal once or twice a week, and sometimes I go with my parents, or I go to get a takeaway, or I just get a sandwich or something. And I'm sat in the pub on my own, having something to eat, and it's like, yeah, I'm sat in here on my own, and it would be nice to have someone to share an interest with, to share that interest with, but but there's ideas that I'm trying to bring out, but they're not working, and I have tried looking at speed dating before, and I've tried that once, and that didn't work. That didn't work. So I'm trying to look at other ideas, other ways. I've just re edited my life profile the last couple of days just to um add some more pictures and to add more on my social media stuff and that, and just change the profile and that's to make it a bit more stand out and a bit more me. So yeah, I've been told that I won't be able to find love, find this, and I won't be able to find someone that's a virgin or whatever. And it's like, I don't want to, it doesn't matter to me if I'm dating someone that's a virgin or not. I don't want to be rushed straight into having relations, sexual or other. Um, but I do want more of the companionship leading to something serious, and I do want to date someone that's supportive of Damien, but also of the Danielle side as well. And I do want to be able to meet someone that I can go shopping with, and share interests in what clothes look like on me and what clothes look like on them, and be able to be true and authentic to myself, but with the support and understanding of someone there that's similar. I don't want to date someone with children because it would be too much responsibility for me to take on, and for other sensory needs and sensory anxiety as well. It would be too much hard work for me because of the autism and that, because it would be extra responsibilities to process. Um, I have found it hard and that for years, and I'm like, you, I don't really know what's going to be the next big thing that I could try to help me find love, or to help me find what I want. It's it's like I try. I like get it into my head that I'm going to try things this way. This is going to work. I'm going to try things that way. That's going to work. I'm going to reword things like this. I'm going to reword things like that. But generally, it doesn't. And I just want to put my hand on my heart and state that, yeah, may have autism. I may have communication needs. I may struggle with uh processing. I may struggle with this. I may struggle with that. But genuinely, I just want to be given a chance to be true to myself and find someone that I can settle down with. I don't really want children, as I say, or to date someone with children. However, I do want to start and have a bit of companionship and a little bit of romance, where I can go for a walk together, hand in hand, romantic meals. I do like music, Formula One, holidays, trips away, day trips, holidays, music, going to live shows and events. That's another thing, going to live shows and events. I'm having to rely on my mother to go to concerts with me. It has ruined her anniversary this year because of the fact that their anniversary is on the same day as the concert. I didn't realise that the anniversary was on the same day as the concert, and it's my mother that mainly goes to Kylie with me or concerts, so that's hard as well. And it's like if I can find someone before the 20th of May to go to Kylie with or to have a bit of romance that's wanting to share this with me, wanting to share that, it would be a lot better for my mum as well because it's it's ruined her wedding anniversary and she's retiring this year as well. So my mother that's retired is going to see some going to see Kylie with her son that's 35. So yeah, so yeah, it's not really good. So I would like to meet someone before the 30th of May to go to see Kylie with. I uh do have the concert tickets arranged, and I do have a two-bedroom apartment that sleeps five arranged. But I didn't realise that the event was the same day as my mum's wedding anniversary. I, I Mum said that I should have asked her first, but I'm like, I wouldn't have been able to ask her first before I booked it because I was looking for over an hour. I was looking for over an hour. I was generally looking for over an hour and on hold with different websites and that kind of thing. And I was trying to get through to Newcastle Arena because Newcastle's closer to us, but I couldn't really get the tickets for Newcastle. And two tickets became available at Manchester, and there were really good seats. They're in the tier closest to the stage. I knew that I had to have the tickets there and then because when we went to see Kylie the first time, it was at Manchester and it was at the next tier along from there. And that time there were good seats, so these seats should be even better. So yeah, it's about finding someone to share those experiences with and to share the same similar passions to me and to share the journey, possibly do videos on YouTube, sharing the journey, sharing the story, and generally I have a passion there that's wanting to come out that's never been shown before. As I say, I'm 35 and I'm looking at meeting someone that's of a similar age that's looking for similar things and similar values to myself. I am currently unemployed due to disability. However, I am trying to get my life back on track and I have things in the pipeline. Some of them I'm not too sure about. However, I do have a meeting on Monday at Middlesbrough with the main project, which is an autism society that's starting a new project, and I've got a meeting with them. So I'm gonna get the bus to Middlesbrough bus station, and then get a taxi from there, or to see how much a taxi would be from home. I don't really know yet. I don't really know yet how I'm gonna do it, but yeah, I really, I'm really enjoying being true to myself, and that kind of thing. There has been a couple of the last couple of weeks have been a bit difficult with things going on what I don't want to get into in this video. But yeah, if someone can take the burden off my mother and go to Kylie with me, or want to take some of the burden off my family, and that'd be great. But genuinely, I am looking at meeting someone similar age and similar interests to myself. I live on my own. I have a two-bedroom apartment, and it's there's bed there is beds in both rooms. One of the beds hasn't even been slept in yet. So yeah, by what I mean not slept in, it has been slept in that bed. It used to be my old bed. However, it's got a new mattress on it, so that's not been slept in yet. So it is quite big, big the apartment, and it's a really good size. And I've got a dressing room as well, a girly dressing room. My mum calls it a cupboard, but it's my dressing room. So yeah, I I'm feeling a little bit optimistic, a little bit optimistic, and yeah, I'm up for it. I'm up for a laugh. I'm up for trying new things. I'm up at being a bit more creative, and I'm up for wanting to know what else I can do with the gender and sexuality as well. The gender and sexuality was one of my biggest fears in life, but now it's one of my biggest enjoyments. And I'm like, mental health got bad about a couple of years ago with it, and if someone had and started self harming and that, and if someone had told me then that in the with that I'll end up going on holiday on my own, going dressed on holiday, and going out once or twice a week minimum, um, that I'll be enjoying it and having the best time of my life. Wouldn't have believed them, but you've seen it on the videos. I go out when I got the girls out, and when I talk about the girls, it brings a smile and the tone in my voice changes, and I'm really enjoying that side. And I went on holiday last year, and I was like dressed as uh the Danielle side whilst I was there, and on a night, and it was like, this is great, this is that. To be honest with you, I was that excited about going and presenting femininely. I didn't pack enough day wear stuff. I packed most of the night stuff, but not the day wear stuff. But yeah, I'm going away this year again in June, and I'm hoping to be a bit more femininely during the day as well. So yeah, it's like bringing the Danielle side out a little bit more, and enjoying that stage of my life, and that area of what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go full time. I don't know if I want to go on hormones. I don't know what I want to do, but generally, I know that I'm happier when I'm dressing in ladies' clothes, and I know that I can handle things a lot better. I walk past and see myself in a mirror dress. I go past and I say walk past somewhere, and I see my reflection in the mirror, and I'm like, or in a window, or in something, and I'm like, massive smile on my face, and I'm like, yeah, this is me. This is the journey that I'm on. This is how proud I am. I don't wear lipstick every week or every day. That gets too much for me and that, but special occasions I would. And I've got a sparkly dress for Kylie, a nice sparkly dress, sequiny, and I didn't really want to be buying it when they were first on sale, because it's more like party outfits and that are more for sale at Christmas and that kind of thing, with it being seasonal, and they're expensive in that. And it was £60, but I managed to get it for 10 with a store delivery charge, and it's like, yeah, yeah, I really like it, and it's like, yeah, I really like it, and it brings out that passion in me. I've got the outfit sorted for what I want to wear at the concert. I don't know if I want to put my flats on or my ladies' boots, but yeah, it's part of life, and it's really enjoyable, and it's really helping me with anxiety and with my depression, and that understanding the journey that I'm on, and knowing that I can walk out in the street, and I'm like, I've got the girls out, and I've got a big massive smile on my face when I'm going out dressed and that, and I'm like, yeah, this is me. This is the journey I'm on. I've got a dress on. I've got a bra on. Got a, I've got, I've got my lady's bag on. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm wanting to share that. I'm wanting to share how that makes me feel with new friends and with that relationship and progress it forward. But yeah, I am really, really proud of that side of me and how I've overcome about this. And yeah, yeah, it's like I've just bought a new bottle of Kylie Cosmic perfume, and it's like it's the same bottle I've had before, but it's like a bigger bottle. Like me, I bought the other one last year when I was flying out to Portugal, and it's like it was. I'm running out nearly, or it's about half full, and I wanted to buy a new bottle. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that part of me. But yeah, I'm Damien. I'm proud of it. But yeah, this is the story, or this is the story of the 35-year-old virgin looking for love. And goodbye.